With this video, we will be doing Dave, and the name of the song is Black. And if you want to help this channel and the content that we're making, please help support our merchandise. The link is in the description. And if you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Try and get the channel to grow. Only way we're going to do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into Dave, Black. Let's go. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Black. Black is beautiful.
The air balloon out there?
Got a horse in the water.
Yeah,
That's different. It's an NBA Youngboy-ish. Are we getting a Boosie fade?
Look,
got those.
Black is beautiful, black is excellent. Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. It's working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is...
Damn, okay. I know the song was called Black. I didn't know what direction he was going with it. But you could clearly see where he's going. He said Black is beautiful. Shouts out to him. And the song looked like it's about to be a deep, thoughtful song, just off the bars I got so far.
I like what I'm hearing already, because it started out dark, you know what I'm saying? But he's talking about black. Yeah. And he's telling you about the pain, but he's also telling you about the beauty of the same substance. Yeah. I like it.
He said you got to work twice as harder than people that you know that you're already more talented than. It's crazy.
Look, black is beautiful, black is excellent.
Facts.
Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. It's working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Could they teach you about famine and greed and show you pictures of our fam on their knees? Tell us we used to be...
Whew. He said, oh, you only get a chance to chill with your family tree, because all they teach you is family grieve and show you that your family was on their knees high. They just only show you the negative stuff, so you don't know how much you could rise and what you could be. They only show you the pictures when we was down and out, but they'll never show you when we was kings and queens walking around.
When you talk about famine and grieving, I'm like, oh, so you just show us starving in death, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. I like this.
In American, our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Could they teach you about famine and greed and show you pictures of our fam on their knees? Tell us we used to be barbaric, we had actual queens. Black is watching child.
He said the same thing I said. They want to show us barbaric, but they don't tell you that we was actually kings and queens, and I was just saying that. So we're on the same page.
We're on the same page.
Right, look at my man.
Young boy. Tell us we used to be barbaric, we had actual queens.
Right.
Black is watching child soldiers getting killed by other children, feeling sick like, oh shit, this could have happened to me. Your mummy watching, telling stories about your dad and your niece. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a...
Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. That is a true statement. That is a true fact. But he said, yo, when we do something bad, they want to show it on the news and just pictures a certain way or paint a picture a certain way of what we are from the bad news.
Yeah, and he was like the blacker the noose. It's hanging death.
This is deep. I rock with Dave.
Your mommy watching, telling stories about your dad and your niece.
Right.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot. Look.
If he's white, we'll give him the benefit of a doubt. If he's black, we shooting first, asking questions later.
See him and shoot.
The kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot. Look. Black is growing up around the barbershop. Mommy saying stay away from trouble, you're in yard a lot. Studying for ages, appreciating the chance you got. Cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your mother.
Black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop, cause the blood go through you. That was hard.
You got, cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your mother because your father's gone, and standing by your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is...
That's crazy. He said, yo, being black is standing there for your mother when your father's gone. You know, stuff a little bit tighter. Half the income just walked out the house. So us as young black men, a lot of times when we're in that situation, we got to step up to the plate, because there's nothing worse for us than to see our mom struggling. Because our mom is our first teacher. She teaches us all our first everything. So when she's struggling, we feel it more because of what she went through to raise us.
Just all facts.
Yeah.
And I like how he's addressing all topics. He's not holding back on this.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good thing to do, because when you step out there on a limb with a song like this, you can't come short.
Yeah, a lot of people won't even touch this conversation because they would be scared of losing fans, or how people would think, or getting canceled. Perception. Yeah, like you said, the perception. But shouts out to him for not being scared, because everybody know he's a deep thinker, and this comes off well from him because everyone know he means well.
And I just got to tag along, because that just shows the fearlessness of a real artist.
Yeah, definitely. I like that.
For your mother because your father's gone, and standing by your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is doing all of the above, then going corner shopping, trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it, then being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you fake this.
He's talking that edge. She was like, yo, being black is making it, but you gotta leave the area that you made it from, because people are gonna start hating on you for him. It's almost like the crab and the basket mentality is people try to rise up, people try to pull them down. So if you don't want to get it pulled down, unfortunately you gotta move from the area, where you move to an area where no one's trying to pull you down.
Yeah, and it's wild because it just shows you so much about, again, the struggles you go through, because you want to make it, and everybody wants to be able to be evidence that you're not just product of your environment, but you have to leave your environment to thrive.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
By your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is doing all of the above, then going corner shopping, trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it, then being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you fake the shit, never stayed to change the shit, but black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling.
It's like, yo, basically when you coming up, people try to be like, yo, you left the hood, you didn't change nothing, but yo, if I would have stayed here, I would have died, and I definitely wouldn't have changed nothing. So the way he's breaking this down is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around and end up on a t-shirt.
Nah, at all. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Never stayed to change the shit, but black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling to find your history or trace the shit. You don't know the truth about your race because they're erasing it. Black has got a...
You don't know the truth about your history because they're erasing it, and that's true. But the good thing about it is, even though they erased it, the history's still coming out, and people's finding out where we came from and what went on, and people are finding out that what happened way before they tell us what happened in school. Like, they just start telling us about us around the time of slavery, but there's a whole past that happened before slavery that's never spoke on. It only gets spoke from slavery and then forward, never before slavery, going backwards.
Right.
Don't want to talk about that.
Sour fucking flavor, here's a taste of it, but black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.
It's got hyena.
It's crazy. Big dogs. Oh, that's my man's
Look, black ain't just a single fucking colour, man, there's shades to it. Her hair straight and thick, but mine's got waves in it. Black is not divisive, they've been lying and I hate this shit. Black has never been a competition, we all make this shit. Black is deadly. Black is when you're freezing in your home and you can't get sleep, but never feeling empty, cause you got 20 cousins in your country living stress-free, walking for their water daughter wrapped inside a bed sheet. Black is distant, it's representing countries that never even existed while your grandmother was living. Black is my Ghanaian brother reading into scriptures, doing research on his lineage, finding out that he's Egyptian. Black is people naming your...
That bar hit me. He said black is when you look into your family tree and you find out you Egyptian. It goes back to what I was saying. They only tell you about slavery and going forward. Nobody was talking about Egyptians from slavery going forward. Yeah. This is pre-slavery. And he said, like he's saying, people got to do their research to find this stuff out. The stuff you're not going to find out. It's just not going to knock on your front door and this knowledge going to come from you. You actually got to look for this knowledge. They didn't make it easy for you to find, but once you find it, it's well worth the work you put in to find it.
Yeah, who's gonna come to you and be like, hey, do you know you come from kings?
Do you know you're great?
that never even existed while your grandmother was living. Black is my Ghanaian brother reading into scriptures, doing research on his lineage, finding out that he's Egyptian. Black is people naming your countries and what they trade most. Coast of Ivory, Gold Coast, and the Grain Coast. But most importantly, to show how deep all of this pain goes. West Africa, Benin, they call it Slave Coast. Black is so confusing, cause the culture they're in love with it. They take our features when they want and have their fun with it. Never seem to help with all the things we know would come with it. Loud in our laughter, silent in our suffering. Black is...
He said, yo, a lot of people will take from our culture, take from our likeness, take from our intellectual properties, but they'll never try to help where that stuff comes from or put people on to knowledge. And, yo, shouts out to Dave. I'm surprised I never heard this song because this is a deep song, and I like to hear stuff like this. This is what I call good music, food for thought. Like, when I listen to music, I want my brain to take something from it. And this right here is a song that my brain could definitely take something from it. And I hope a lot of people that didn't know what he was talking about went and researched what he was talking about, and I hope that he awoke some people with this song, because it definitely is a song that'll awake you if you know a little bit what he's talking about, and we know a lot about what he's talking about.
Yeah, he said, "Loud in my laughter and silent in my pain."
It's crazy.
He's dropping bars.
That was a bar.
They're in love with it. They take our features when they want and have their fun with it. Never seem to help with all the things we know would come with it. Right. Loud in our laughter, silent in our suffering. Black is being strong inside the face of defeat. Poverty made me a beast. I battled the law in the streets. We all struggled, but
made me a beast, and that's how I feel. All the stuff I had to overcome and I went through, it made me strong. It makes me a beast, like he's saying. Yo, shouts out to him.
Yeah, it's like nobody likes the beast. Once they arisen, you had your chance.
Yeah, you had your chance. It's over with.
Would come with it. Loud in our laughter, silent in our suffering. Black is being strong inside the face of defeat. Poverty made me a beast. I battled the law in the streets. We all struggled, but your struggle ain't a struggle like me. Or how could it be when your people?
We all struggle, but your struggle ain't like my struggle. It's two different struggles, and I like what he's doing with this.
The law in the streets, we all struggle, but your struggle ain't a struggle like me. Or how could it be when your people gave us the odds that we beat? I mean, fucking hell, what?
How can your struggle be like my struggle when your people gave me the struggle that I beat? This is hard.
I still beat it.
Yo, shout out to my man Franklin from Snowfall. Facts.
Poverty made me a beast. I battled the law in the streets. We all struggle, but your struggle ain't a struggle like me. Or how could it be when your people gave us the odds that we beat? I mean, fucking hell, what about our brothers that are stuck in jail that could have bust the bell? They held a burden, gotta live with it. Black is being guilty until proven that you're innocent. Black is saying...
Black is being guilty till you're proven that you're innocent.
Because I always say you're innocent till you're proven guilty, and we know that ain't true.
The burden, gotta live with it. Black is being guilty until proven that you're innocent.
Facts.
Black is saying free my fucking niggas stuck inside in prison cells. They think it's funny, we ain't got nothing to say to them. Unconditional love is strange to them, it's amazing. And black is like the sweetest fucking flavor, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.
Nope.
Black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it. And this music, as it ends towards the end of the song, the beat just becomes triumphant.
Yeah, this is a real impactful song, and I like the song.
To them, unconditional love is strange to them, it's amazing. And black is like the sweetest fucking flavor, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.
This ain't nothing I would change with it. It's TRE-TV. Let's get it.
It's Lamar Wilson here, representing Ghetto Action News Network _, all lowercases.
No spaces.
You can find us on Facebook, and when you do, follow the page, like the page, share the page, and come back to the page. I'm gonna get right into this. Black.
Dave.
This is hard. This is a 10.
It's a tough song.
It's a 10. I'm gonna give you a 10, Dave, because like you gave me some lyrics I've been waiting to hear for some time now.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know what I'm saying? It's music for everything, but this is the type of music that I don't mind putting in my car and riding around to, because it feels good to hear something that uplifts you as a person. I like this.
Definitely.
He talked about the pain. He talked about the struggle. He talked about the resilience. He talked about overcoming, and that's everything black, and I love it. What you think?
I think this was a dope song. I definitely like the message in the song. The message was real deep. It was a song I definitely could relate to. I think more artists need to make songs like this. We say it all the time that we really not getting songs with a message in it. You definitely cannot say this about this song. It's definitely a song with a message in it. I like how he's lifting up our culture and how he's speaking on some stuff that a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people first time probably knowing that we came from kings and queens. It probably was the first time that he's hearing this song. So supporting with people with his stature to let people know that, so people go to their research and start looking into where they really coming from, they lineage, they family tree, and stuff like that. If I rate this music on 1 to 10, you got a choice but to get us a 10, and I can't wait to do more from Dave. But until then, it's your boy TRE-TV, and I'm out.